Hey guys, Wellington here from the Comic Book Lowdown. This is going against my spring break week of videos, but this is just gonna be a contest entry to MontesMayhem. He's holding a contest. He's giving away like a lot of books, a lot of good Daredevil, a lot of DC books, and I just discovered his channel, so like I don't really feel comfortable really entering his contest, but just the requirements to his contest really appealed to me because he wants us to talk about either why we love Daredevil or why we want to get into Daredevil and some stuff about DC. And as you guys know, I really love the character of Daredevil, so I just, if anything, this is really just me wanting to talk about Daredevil more than anything. But hey, if he's gonna enter me in the contest, so be it. But again, just discovering his channel, I don't really feel comfortable just automatically entering in a contest as if I want something. I just really like the fact that he's trying to get people into Daredevil, because I've said before and I'll say it again, I believe Daredevil is one of the most underrated characters in Marvel and probably all of comics. He's always had great writers on his character, from of course Stan Lee, and then you have Frank Miller, Ed Brubaker, Brian Michael Bendis, Mark Waid now, and there's more that I'm leaving out, and it's just also the artist on it. There's so many great things about the character, and just that character goes through so much that that one person could not just stand, and somehow Matt Murdock is able to pull through. He's had his wives die, or he has Karen Page die. He is in a insane asylum. Foggy Nelson's just been diagnosed with cancer. He's been outed as Daredevil. If you're going with Daredevil End of Days continuity, he's killed the Kingpin right in front of everybody. He's just died at the hands of Bullseye. Just the character himself is great, and then he has a great supporting cast where his supporting cast is so good, and his character study is so just enticing that his rogues gallery is not the main thing where you might see Batman. His rogues gallery kind of defines him, as well as his psychology and everything. But when you think of Batman, a lot of people will also put the Joker there with him. You can kind of say the same thing about Daredevil Bullseye, Daredevil Kingpin, but really a lot of the Daredevil villains are either like C-list, B-list villains, or they're borrowed villains from Spider-Man. The Kingpin is a Spider-Man villain. I think Bullseye is a Daredevil villain, but that he has very few of his own rogues gallery that is him. Maybe like Bullseye and the Gladiator is really what I can think of. And other than that, he kind of borrows from the rest of the Marvel Universe, which is, forces the writers to write Matt Murdock a lot better and a lot more entertaining, a lot more, draw you into the story a lot more. And so you get characters like, Foggy Nelson, you get characters like Mia, you get characters like Karen Page, you get characters like Ben Urich. With Daredevil End of Days going on right now, Ben Urich is he's the key character of the story. That's who we're following. He's just so, Ben is just doing such a great job in writing that right now. It's just, I don't want it to end, but then I want it to end so I know what the whole deal is. So, I love the Daredevil character. I love the Daredevil universe. Again, I don't think he's showing off as much as he should be. There's definitely, if anybody who has a $2.99 book that should be $3.99, it'd be Daredevil, because he's one of the big characters at Marvel that just gets overlooked. I'm glad his book is only $2.99, because then makes it easier for me to pick up, makes it easier for a whole lot of people to pick up. But you know, Marvel could have definitely, you know, they could have easily made Daredevil a $3.99 book. I mean, they made Nova a $3.99 book, and Nova hasn't been an on-running series since like 2011. So, you know, if they can make Nova $3.99, what stops them making from Daredevil $3.99? But some of my favorite Daredevil stories, a lot of them coming out of you know, the Mark Waid stuff going on. You know, his stories just go for so long that you can't even call them really story arcs, because they're just the whole run. Just pieces and here and there that encompass the whole run. And Born Again, I really love Born Again. I just read Ed Brubaker's Hell to Pay. I did a review on that on my channel, as well as I got Born Again on there. And just this whole thing with Mark Waid really got me into the character a lot more than I thought I ever would have. I mean, I even like the Daredevil movie, the director's cut, I should say, because that theatrical version is garbage. But the director's cut, there are so many things that make that movie good that they took out. And so I definitely recommend getting that director's cut if you really want to see what the Daredevil movie is all about, because they definitely did a great job. Now some stuff about DC. I'm a Marvel zombie. I don't read too much DC, and the DC that I do read is pretty much, you know, what everybody else reads. A lot of Batman. Actually, pretty much only Batman I'm getting. I got Justice League before. Kind of got bored of it, dropped it. Sticking with Batman, of course. Just got on Batman Inc. Have the issue 7 and 8. And but the character I want to talk about from DC is Deathstroke. Deathstroke, his book was pretty good at the start of this New 52. Then it really sucked, and I got off of it. And then starting with, I think it was issue 15, new writing team, new artist, Justin Jordan on writing, Edgar Salazar on art, just killed it. They killed it with Deathstroke. Unfortunately, the whole run is coming to a close in April, so I can't really recommend that you guys go out and pick it up, because you'll guys be picking up like 4 issues. But if I could say anything, if they could have had this same team writing Deathstroke throughout the whole thing, it would have definitely been a top book at DC, because this book is just so, maybe not a top, but it's definitely not close to cancellation like it is now. It's going to be canceled again next month, so kind of disappointed about that. But I really love the character of Slade Wilson. He's so cool. He's always got a plan. I say he's like Deadpool mixed with Captain America mixed with Wolverine. So, you know, he's just really cool guy. You know, nobody seems to beat him, and that's really what I like, because, you know, you want your protagonist to go through struggle, but then at the end come out on top. You know, Deathstroke, he goes through some struggle, but you already know that he's going to come out on top of every story, because he's Slade Wilson, he's Deathstroke. And so there it is, my contest entry. Again, I've said before, I don't really feel comfortable just seeing, you know, just finding the channel and then entering a contest. Seems like, you know, you're entering the contest because you want free stuff. Honestly, if I win this, great, but if I lose this, that's fine too. I really wasn't looking to win. I just really wanted to talk about these characters, because, I mean, as you see, I got 9.5-minute video already, so this is definitely not just to get free stuff. Again, if I win, you know, yay me, but really, I just love talking Daredevil, I love talking Deathstroke. So anyways, Wellington signing off with a comic book lowdown. Going to be continuing my spring break videos tomorrow with some back issue reviews. Some Daredevil's going to be in there, some Spider-Man, and yeah, so that's what you guys got coming for tomorrow. Anyways, again, Wellington signing off with a comic book lowdown. and I'll see you guys next time.